Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're going to pull back the curtain on the control room and look at the tvONE CORIOview 4K. I've heard it called the conductor for an orchestra of screens.
That's a great way to put it. It's essentially a plug-and-play device that takes a bunch of different video feeds, up to 8 of them, and, blends them all into one clean 4K picture.
And it's for places like huddle rooms, bigger meeting spaces, that sort of thing.
Exactly. Or even full-on control rooms. We're focusing on a specific model today, the MWP-4Hi-1Y.
Right. So for listeners who need the hardware specs, what are we talking about with that model?
Okay, so this one gives you 4 1080p HDMI inputs, which is pretty standard, but the key thing here is the one AVIP input.
So you can pull in a video feed from the network.
That's it. You can mix your local HDMI stuff with a network stream, and it all goes out a single 4K HDMI port. But the real story here isn't just the inputs, it's the 2 different ways you can operate it.
Okay, let's get into that, because that distinction really seems to define the device. Let's start with what they call classic mode.
Classic mode is, well, it's for the AV Pro, the integrator. It gives you that really granular manual control over everything.
Like what, specifically?
You can set custom window borders, you can change the source labels, and you can even do audio breakaway.
Meaning you can have the video from one source, but the audio from another?
Precisely. It's for those deliberate high-stakes setups where every detail has to be just right.
So if classic mode is for the engineer, dynamic mode sounds like it's for everyone else.
You got it. Dynamic mode is all about collaboration. It's built for speed in a live meeting. It uses automated presets and a simple control panel, so any user can switch layouts or feature a specific window without, needing a technical manual.
Making it easy for the person actually running the meeting.
It's basically democratizing video switching.
Now, that kind of flexibility must need some serious processing power under the hood.
Oh, absolutely. It's all running on tvONE's Corio 3 processing engine. That's what lets it handle all those inputs. Some can even be up to 4K 60 and scale them all in real time into that final 4K 30 multi-window output.
That little drop to 4K 30 on the output? That's the trade-off for doing all that intense blending at once.
Exactly. It's a heavy lift.
I also saw a note about a custom resolution editor. That sounds pretty specialized.
It is. It's a huge feature for anyone working with, say, non-standard LED walls, where a typical 16:9 resolution just won't work. This lets you map the output perfectly.
And the hardware itself is pretty compact.
Yeah, it's a half-rack unit, super small, ultra quiet. You can stick it under a conference table and never know it's there.
So you have all these custom layouts. Is switching between them smooth?
Very. It has 16 presets you can access from the front panel.
Yeah.
And the transitions are either like these eye-catching fades or a simple, clean fade through black, no jarring cuts.
And control. Is it a closed system?
Not at all. You can use their choreographer software or, and this is critical for integrators, it has an API for third-party systems. So AMX, Prestron, you name it.
That makes it a real component, not just a standalone box. Now, looking at the whole product line, there are other variants, right?
Yeah, 6 off-the-shelf models. They support all kinds of inputs, IP, HDMI, DVI, even SDI. It's really interesting to see the pricing, too.
Go on.
Well, the model that takes 4K inputs is around $7,300, but the one that handles 8 1080p inputs, so double the sources, half the resolution, is only a few $100s more.
So the market values source count almost as much as, or maybe even slightly more than, raw resolution.
It seems that way. Density is king.
We should mention, for anyone looking at the model we have been focused on, the MWP-4Hi-1Y. It's currently priced at $9,060, but our sources say it's gone end of life.
That's a really important detail. It means there are limited quantities left. The core Corio 3 tech is solid, but this specific hardware configuration is on its way out.
Which brings us to the big takeaway. This generation of processors was defined by that split between classic mode for the pros and dynamic mode for users. So considering this model is reaching its end, what does its reliance on a custom resolution editor for things like LED walls tell us about the future?
That's the question, isn't it? Will that level of pixel-perfect customization become a standard baked-in feature on the next generation of processors, or will it remain a specialized tool for high-end niche applications?